Hey guys, Dev04066 here, and today I'll be releasing two Adventure Quest videos. Okay, so this first video I'm going to cover all of the past stuff that has happened while I was gone. So right, jumping on to the very first one. Okay, we are going to look at the new void monster, which is Caecus. Okay, now the second one, which is Fezzledop and her mana golem, I'll go through that in the second video later, right? So this has been out for about 1 or 2 months already, and um, Caecus, well, you can't really defend against him that much. Okay, just try to kill him as quickly as possible. Okay, and he'll be mostly attacking you with light damage, I believe. Sorry if I can't really remember what damage he attacks you with. Yeah. Okay, so you want to do either fire or energy or earth damage. Okay, so I'm gonna go for never mind. Fire energy. Okay, I wait. Oh, yeah. Um, fire energy. Okay, we just stay with our blade of awe. Okay, and he can poison you, and that will inflict damage over time on you for the rest of the battle, giving you a minus 50 to your dexterity, and this guy is immune to blind, disease, and form shift. So you can't change him into a dragon using Draco Modify or any other stuff like changing him into an undead with that Seppi armor. Okay. Also, he reflects 92.6% of damage dealt to him as harm damage. Okay, only affects normal player attacks. Okay, 100 proc weapons will not suffer from this, so rangers can take him out the old-fashioned way. For hybrids like myself, I prefer to take him out using spells, as that's like the best way to take him out. Okay, so you can just destruction burst this guy to death. Okay, and you won't get any reflected damage on you. So yeah. Alright, okay, fine. He attacks with ice. Okay, so I'm going to switch to ice armor. Where's my first one? Now, I defeated him a while back already, so I can't really remember what he's attacking with. So anyways, pretty easy, and you can farm him also. I already reached my goal cap for today, so yeah. Holy crap. Okay, now he decides to attack me. Like, okay. Anyways, pretty straightforward way of killing him. Just kill him before he kills you. Okay, nothing too difficult about that, and that's gonna hurt. Right, okay, so this will probably kill him. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you can actually farm him. He's quite easy to farm. Okay, with that 180% resist, and with that you get this very awesome armor called the Pyromancer Bloodmage. Okay, and I'm going to showcase the armor right now. Okay, Pyromancer Bloodmage, bring all the way to the top, and top bit. Right, I'll also be showcasing the new Mastercraft Set 2016 stuff, which is the ice cream set. Okay, so I'm gonna save that, and shields, I'll showcase the shield as well. Now, not all of the items in the set are good for the Mastercraft 2016 set, so I didn't buy the whole set because of I didn't want to waste my gold. Okay, the shield, the weapon, no, the shield, the armor, and the pets are good. And the missed items as well. The weapons and the weapons aren't that good. I mean, there's a few weapons and other like missed items and shields. There's more than one item for each inventory slot in this quest. So yeah. Anyways, I'll just showcase the one that I think is good. Okay, so I'm gonna let's just rename this cause I'm OCD. Okay, right. Oh, probably should have just saved the sort order first. Right. Okay, so plenty of things has happened since I was gone, and for the second video of today, I'll be showcasing the other void monster plus the new quest that just came out. So yeah, right. Okay. Save sort order, and I'm gonna rename this as well. Okay, 20 gold. That's really nothing. You ask me. Missed items. Yep. See, I have the most missed items out of every single thing, but before I go through the armor and before I go through the Pyromancer Bloodmage armor and the other items, I would also like to talk about the new Golden Giftbox items first. Okay, so this mana trap, it's a new Golden Giftbox item if I can remember correctly. Now the rest of the items, they are not really worth getting this time round in my opinion, so yeah, you don't have to get them. The only thing that I feel is worth getting is the mana trap base item, and I'll show you how it works later on. Okay, okay, now that's done. We'll look at the other Golden Giftbox items first. Okay, I know I probably missed out one season of them or something like that. Oh, I have a Golden Giftbox. Okay, let me just go and open it first. Obviously, I have plenty of tokens and I can get more if I want to, but there's really not many things worth getting in this new Golden Giftbox release. Okay, so since we are here, let's look at the common shop. Okay, I don't think there's anything new in the common shop. Yeah, okay, nothing new in the common shop. Okay, I have some rare boxes stored up as well, but I'm not gonna waste them since I don't have anything else to buy. Okay, Bloodstorm, you can switch this between melee and magic, and yes, some Mastercraft special effect which is not that helpful in my opinion, and this sort of looks like a sword that Deadpool would use. I mean, I don't know, I haven't watched the movie yet, so yeah, but looks like a sword that would really suit him, and I think the artwork is okay. It's not fantastic, but get it if you want to, but I wouldn't get it. Toxic Gladius, you can switch between melee and magic. Now this looks more like a dagger. Okay, it's a short sword. It looks more like a dagger than a sword. The artwork is pretty pathetic and can poison your foes. I do not recommend this item. Okay, Undead Clerics are magic damage, so not gonna get that. Is there anything new? Nope, nothing else. Okay, right. Moving on, this spell, Zard Rebug. Okay, this one is basically it's a earth spell that uses SP and uses your strength stat instead of your intelligence stat. So you can get this item if you want to, but I rather stick with my Carnac Storm. So yeah, Mana Trap, the new item that I was talking about. It boosts your dexterity and your luck and magic blocking and your resistance to magic attacks. Okay. So whenever your opponent uses their mana attacks, it deals harm damage to them. So yeah, pretty good item, and I'll show that off later. Okay, now for the ultra rares. Right, I'm trying to go through this quite quickly because this video will probably take quite long. Okay, Trail Scorn. This is a pretty good item. The artwork is not bad, the effect is pretty good, but I'm not going to get it, so I would recommend it if you have the Z tokens or the Golden Gift Boxes to spare. So that's about it. And oh, the Revenant armor. Okay, this works sort of like a little bit like the Necromancer armor back from way back in the days when Necromancer was like the go-to armor for farming or fighting any monsters. Okay, in that can turn you into a leech or sort of like an undead person after you die, so you get like a little bit of an extra HP boost, something like that, and a new armor to go with it, which I think is permanent once you have been transformed into the undead form after you have died in battle. So I wouldn't recommend this armor. It's really just gimmicky but not very useful in my opinion. Farmer armor, nothing nice to say. It just has a water skill. Artwork, not very nice. definitely not worth the ultra rare gift box in my opinion. Cleric of Carnifex, your attacks are locked to fire and ice, and you attack using the stronger element, and it deals bonus damage to compensate for that. The artwork looks amazing on this, but unfortunately it's not very useful since it's element locked, so get it if you're in it for the artwork. And oh, a Radiant Prism. Okay, it's a new mist also. It looks like increases your accuracy and damage with light, and you can spend. Oh, there's also a skill inside this whereby you can spend mana to cast it, sort of like a spell. Okay, not very useful in my opinion since it's locked to light damage, so I wouldn't recommend that. Yep, so that's it for the Golden Giftbox Items, and now we'll just showcase the new Pyromancer Bloodmage armor and the new Mastercraft Set 2016. Okay, first we have the Pyromancer Bloodmage, and what can I say, this looks epic. I mean, the artwork is just really good artwork, and even if you are not a mage, I would definitely recommend getting this just for the artwork alone. I mean, it looks sick, and it's a fully offensive armor. Okay, 46 melee and range defense with 55 magic defense. Defenses are pretty decent, not very high, but it's the average for a level 150 armor, so yeah. Its main resistance is fire with secondaries to earth and energy, and tertiary to light and darkness, and the last one is weak to ice. So pretty good armor, and comes with a spell, a skill, which is a spell, Blood Pyre. Set your foe's blood a boiling with this powerful spell. Causes 653 MP, and it's a 2-hit spell. And this armor, what's good about it is every time you cast a spell, it spends some of your HP to make it deal even more damage. And the best part is it stacks with spells like Destruction Burst, Arctic Tornado, and the new Creation Burst, which I don't have. So yeah, it boosts the damage of all your spells for a little bit of HP cost. So definitely a must-have armor for mages and hybrids. Right, moving on. Now we'll look at the Mastercraft armor, the Ice Cream Crusader. It's a fully offensive armor with main resistance to ice and secondary resistances to wind and light. Okay, to be honest, this year's Mastercraft set, the artwork is complete crap. I mean, why would they come out with a set that is based off ice cream? I mean, are they running out of ideas or something? So defenses 45, 45, 52. Okay, average defenses. It doesn't have a skill, but this armor is fully offensive, and it has a chance to deal Sugar Rush, which means you can actually deal more damage on some occasions. So this armor has a few different attack animations. Okay, the first one was a 3-hit, and this was a 2-hit. Okay, see there, Sugar Rush plus 25% damage, so occasionally you deal extra 25% damage. So definitely get this armor, it's pretty good. Okay, weapons, none of the weapons are worth getting in my opinion, so I didn't get any of them. Shields, okay, pies. Right, it is ice shield, which reduces your ice resistance by 26%, I think. Wait, check. Yep, reduces ice by 26%, and if you click on it, there's a charisma drive, which can boost your charisma by 50. Good for Beastmaster builds. Not really recommended for other builds since charisma basically does nothing unless you're a Beastmaster, but I will get it for the gimmicks, and it makes a great ice shield too, so yeah. Okay, next we have the Ice Cream Golem. Right, this pet, artwork of the pet, to be honest, I sort of like the artwork of the pet, even though it looks pretty mixed up. And you can actually click on the Ice Cream Golem to either make it attempt to daze your foe or deal an extra 5% damage. Now, for me, I do not like fancy effects such as dazing and whatnot. Okay, so I'll get it just because it has extra 5% damage boost as Mastercraft if you set it to do damage. Okay, now for the missed items. Roly poly cod piece. Okay, you can click on this. Wait, okay, you can't click on it. Right. Why can't I click on it? Wait, oh, okay, you take 50% less water damage and it also heals you by a small amount of HP per turn, I think, okay? So let's see, okay, he's gonna attack me, my HP is 3415, yup. The amount you get per turn, really, it's quite pathetic, only healing me 8 HP, what? So, but you take half damage from water damage, so yeah, still pretty okay in my opinion, and for some reason my MP is not healing, right, it doesn't matter, hold on, give me a moment. The other missed item, I did not manage to check waffle cold, bring this down, okay, what am I doing? Okay, now for the next missed item, okay, which I'm going to show you. Okay, this is the waffle cone missed item. This delicious cone will grant your zeal for sharing frozen desserts with others that inspire allies and bolster your successes when luck is in your favor. So basically it gives you extra charisma, extra luck, and yep, that's about it. And what other things does it give you? I can't really remember, but you can read the info subs on the forums. So pretty good miss to have. Definitely get that. Right, okay, wait. Okay, and the last item that I want to showcase to you is the Nerfkitten. Recently it's been updated to the latest 150 version, and is now on par with Nerfit and Nerf Battleon. So definitely get the Nerfkitten. The Nerfkitten has always been one of my most favorite pets in all of Adventure Quest, and Sarah the Nerfkitten is actually one of the hardest monsters to beat in Adventure Quest previously. Okay, with the new meta, not so much, but it was a nightmare facing him last time. He could do fire and ice damage and damage your mana as well. Yeah, definitely like the new Nerfkitten, and this will be my new go-to ice pet, definitely. So yeah, and he can nerf your opponent's defense or buff itself. So very good ice pet to have. And yeah, that's it for this video. In the next video, I'm going to showcase the new quest, which is seeking the Caecus, and the other void monster, which is Featherdop and her mana golem, and the new mana golem pet. So I'll see you guys later.